Так, сейчас нам налево, по-моему. Вид
What are we
разборки.
doing with this one?
He was caught inside the ghetto, selling medicine to the magicals.
You know what that is, don't you? Treason.
Treason against the Empire, and Sadir that have your head off.
In a second.
Фашисты.
Any humans who get involved with the magicals are traitors to their race.
That might not warrant an appointment with the Blade here in this goddessless city, but we'll find a way to get you shipped off to Sadir. Move it!
Да, похоже, то же самое подумала и Зоя. Куда? Я надеялась с этим мужичком поговорить. По поводу продажи лекарства волшебникам. Но не судьба, здесь волшебный мир, поэтому люди пропадают просто так. В воздухе растворяются вместе со стражниками.
So cold, so hungry, so blind.
Так. Чуть не забыл вообще, что я тут делаю. Чувак, можно поговорить, пожалуйста?
I need to get this book returned to the library, but they've closed off Coldstone Gate for security reasons. Oh my. It's such a nuisance with these checkpoints. It didn't used to be like this. Well, how will I ever get this book to the library on time?
Не вернуть ее вовремя.
I have to say that I disapprove of some of the changes the Azadi have made. Why don't they trust us to run this city on our own?
Да потому что они свои правила хотят какие-то.
He seems to be in a hurry to get somewhere.
Да он туда не
I need
попадет,
to get...
судя по всему. Ладно, придется с этим противным мужиком опять разговаривать.
The traffic
Да нет,
appears to
нет,
be
нет.
backed up.
What in the name of the Mojal do you want? I mean the six. I don't worship no Mojal. Never heard of the bugger.
Listen, I...
Ye gods. I mean goddess. There's only one. Blessed be her name, etc.
You are so annoying. Listen to me. I just spoke with the spice merchant at the Southgate Market.
You'll have to wait until they reopen the ghetto, just like everyone else.
Well, he sent me to pick up a delivery of, Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices.
What? No, that's, all right. It's irregular, but I reckon I can part with it for a fair price.
He said it's been paid for already, and that you'd probably try to weasel more money out of me.
Да-да.
For the love of... I just tell him we'll sort it out when I get down there. Mind you, it could take a while. Doesn't look like they're reopening the ghetto anytime soon.
I'm sorry, but he said he needs the spices right away. He's out of stock.
I keep hearing this buzzing sound in my ear, but I don't see any black flies around. Only you.
You can ignore me all you want, but I'm not leaving. If you think you're having a bad day, you should try mine on for size.
By the Mojals. I mean, by the grace of the six blessed be their names. If you'll leave me be, I'll give you the bloody spices. And now, for the love of the goddess and for the sake of my sanity, let me be miserable in peace.
Absolutely. Won't bother you again. Thank you.
Все, пока. Спицы, у меня теперь надо бежать обратно к торговцу, опять отдать ему эти пряности и потом доставить заказ трактирщицы. А можно обо всем этом забыть и сразу отдать пряности хозяйке. Я хочу сказать, а что здесь такого? Это ведь все равно происходит не на самом деле, а я уже достаточно набеглась за сегодня. Нет, ну давайте нормально поступим, по-человечески. А вот это кто? А это кто? Ты с чуваком поговори. Дай поговорить. Дай поговорить. Дай поговорить. Дай с ним поговорить. Чувак, встань тут. Встань. Я этого чувака уже не первый раз вижу. Хотела до этого... Так, это с книгой мы уже говорили. Блин, я с тем хотела поговорить. Да, бежать опять туда-обратно, но... Ну, просто так неправильно, я считаю. Раз пообещали, значит, нужно доставить. То чувак расстроится. Жалко чувака будет. Он прикольный. У Зои как будто какие-то кожаные, что ли, штаны. Из черной кожи. Они так блестят. В принципе, не так уж и далеко.
You're back. How wonderful it is to see you again so soon.
Have a nice day.
Why,
Sure.
thank you. And you have an even nicer one, young lady.
А,
Hey, I got you spices.
That's wonderful. Fantastic. What spices?
ты что, с ума сошел?
You asked me to pick up your spices, remember?
Yes, yes. Ah, yes, I remember. Mrs. Mullen's spices. Oh, goodness me. Thank you, young lady. How indescribably wonderful.
Такой прикольный.
You're welcome. Now, about Ben Rime's order?
Who? Ben Rime. Oh, yes. 1 pouch of Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices for the best mulled wine in Mercuria.
Лучшего.
Thank you.
Да.
Fantastic. Wonderful. Enjoy your day, young lady, and do come back.
И тебе тоже. В реальности миссис Муллис, у меня пора возвращаться в трактир и сделать глинтвейн для слепого Боба. Такие странные здесь это... подсказки. Ну, хотя не знаю, если долго не играешь, наверное. В принципе, просто как подсказка, что делать дальше. Точнее, на чем ты остановился. Ну да, здесь не очень далеко, на самом деле. Просто эта дорога туда выглядит очень-очень длинной. В смысле, дорога вниз. Сейчас Боб
Don't mind
получишь
me,
свой
good sir,
глинтвейн.
madam. I'm just a poor old blind bastard with no...
Так,
Hello?
What?
пряности.
It wasn't easy, but I got the spices.
It took you long enough, child. Did you get lost?
Да нет.
No, but I had to do a lot of running around. It doesn't matter. I have the spices now.
Good. There's a pot of red wine in the kitchen. Mix the spices in, let it boil for a while, and you have mulled wine.
Thank you so much. I appreciate all your help.
Well, you look like you need all the help I can give you, child.
А. Ну-ка.
There's red wine boiling in that cauldron.
Окей, давай. И мы уже с другой стороны оказались.
I've added Mrs. Mullins's mixed spices to the wine. That should be it then. Mulled wine.
Почему ты смотришь в другую
I've added
сторону?
Mrs. Mullins's mixed spices to the wine.
Ну,
I've added Mrs. Mullins's mixed spices to the wine. That should be it then. Mulled
подожди.
wine.
Кувшин...
It's Ben Rime.
Да нет, не Бенрима. А, вот. Вот.
It's an empty wine bottle.
Ага. Отлично. Да.
Don't mind me, good sir, madam.
Hey,
I'm just a
Here.
poor old blind
Mulled wine
bastard with
made
nowhere
with
to
Mrs.
go and
Mullins's
nothing
mixed
to eat.
spices.
Ah, the sweet scent of Mrs. Mullins and Riverwood Red. Give it here, Pattle. Let me take a swig.
Неплохо он так глотнул.
Ah, by the balance, that hit the spot, it did. I'm most grateful, Petal. You've earned yourself a silver star in Blind Bob's book.
Glad you liked it. It wasn't easy getting it.
Without the journey, the reward isn't a half as sweet. That's, what's her name, old chestnut round these parts. Still as true as the sky is green.
Green?
Had an accident with a chroma charm when I was a wee lad. Every morning Blind Bob wakes up, the sky's a different colour. Today it's green.
У него куча неприятностей с чарами происходило в детстве.
Hi there.
Arms for a poor. Oh, ha! It's ye. What tidings of joy do you bring me this time?
Ты мне радостные вести принеси.
Do you know where I can find Minstrom Magda?
Oh, he knows her, Blind Bob does. He knows her well. Nice lady. Best sort nut soups off the lame bastard hill.
Do you know where she is today?
Oh, she moves around, Magda does. Ain't seen her round here in a while. You might try asking
Она
someone
на
other
рынке
than
была.
Blind Bob.
Like who? I don't know anyone in the city.
Well, you might have more luck asking Crazy Clara. Lives up Crab Bend, Clara does, on Hangman's Span, in view of Friar's Keep. Crazy as a turnip, Clara is. But she's also got a scout wing's eyes. She knows more than she lets on.
Thank you, Mr. Bob.
Oh, just call me theoretically. We're friends now, ye and I. Make a donation.
Прекрасно. Выяснилось, что слепой Боб не знает, где сейчас министр Магда, так что он отправил меня искать особу, которую зовут дурочка Кларой, которая живет в каком-то, прости господи, Крабьем переулке. Ну и ладно, зато экскурсия по городу получится замечательная. Да нет, мы видели женщину, которая суп продает бедным и бездомным. Вообще-то уже который раз туда таскаться, честно говоря. Напрягает немножко, да. Сколько раз, может, туда-сюда ходили? Я, по-моему, простыла под спецсистемой. Ночь стоит, а на улице жара и отвратительная влажность. Ой, что я тут путаю? Вот же она.
Hello again, dear. Did you change your mind? Would you like a cup of soup?
No, thank you.
Very well, dear.
Серьезно?
Hello again, dear.
No, thank you.
Very well.
Ну это же она?
She's operating a soup kitchen.
Да. И... Так нечестно.
Even here, on this deserted street, they're really serious about this industrial revolution of theirs. These doors and windows are all locked or boarded up. Does anyone even live here anymore?
Почему-то здесь больше никто не
It doesn't
живет.
look like anyone lives here anymore.
Почему?
It doesn't look like anyone lives here anymore.
Ну это я уже поняла. Почему? Интересно. Дома реально все заброшенными выглядят. Так, а вот и она.
That must be Clara. She certainly looks the part. Hi there. Are you crazy? Are you Clara by any chance?
You've been a bad girl, Clara. You'll have to be punished. My baby, my baby. Gone, gone, gone.
Так, должна знать слепого
I'm a friend
Боба.
of Blind Bob's. You know, theoretically.
Near burn me eyes out, wee lad. Where's me bag? My baby.
Blind Bob's your baby.
Что ты несешь?
So pretty, my flower, but she has to be punished. All gone, all gone.
I think Bob's still up by the journeyman. But you're not talking about him, are you?
Да явно не о нем.
Baby, my baby.
So you lost something? Or someone?
My baby.
Yes, that part I got. Your baby. Is it a child? A pet?
Westerlings caught him in a net, just like a butterfly. That's illegal, that is. Can't have that now, can we? Boxed him right up. We'll take care of him, put him to sleep for you. Pretty thing. Poor thing, my baby.
So it is your pet? A dog? Cat? I'm guessing there are stranger pets in this world.
No stranger. Best friend. You'll never have friends. You've been bad. No, please no. My friend.
You said the Westerlings took him. Who are the Westerlings?
The ghetto's closed. Stand back. What's that you've got there, eh? Give us that thing right now.
The soldiers took him. What did they do with him?
We'll take care of him, we will. Gone. But close. So close. I still hear him, my baby. I still hear him crying.
Do you want me to help you find your baby?
Find baby?
Yes, if I can. I'll try. Do you know where he is?
Caged up like the twinkles in a diamond. He was coming home to Mammy. Home. Never again. Never, never.
Don't say that. We'll find him, okay?
Я разыскала дурочку Клару, но толку от нее не добьешься. Она скучает по своему малышу. Насколько я могу судить, это какое-то домашнее животное, которое у нее забрали солдаты и посадили куда-то в клетку. Если я помогу Кларе вернуть ее зверька, она придет в себя и расскажет, где найти Минструм Магду. Да блин, мы и так уже догадались, кто такая Минструм Магда. Почему нельзя сразу к ней подойти и спросить? Так, это выглядит зловеще, мягко говоря.
That tower looks like bad news. I'm not going in there.
Да отпусти. Вот. Как все было бы проще? Ну, в принципе, мы могли сократить со специями дорогу, но... А тут вот реально можно было сократить. С чистой совестью, абсолютно. Почему с ней нельзя поговорить? Я же знаю, что это она. Нам же Боб сразу сказал про суп. Так. Солдаты. Так, у этого солдата ничего нет. Туда попасть нельзя. Здесь. Так, через это, я думаю, я вряд ли пройду, да?
Looks like he's guarding that gate.
Да.
The ghetto's closed by order of the office of the emissary.
What's inside?
That's the ghetto. It's not a good place for humans. I'd stay away if I were you.
Why is it closed?
We're cleaning out the trash, confiscating contraband. Magicals don't have any respect for the law.
Ясно, там гетто. Еще один.
Guarding contraband merchandise confiscated from those thieving magicals.
Они реально фашисты?
The ghetto's full of contraband goods. Once in a while, we have to go in there to clear it out. We'll show those damn magicals who's in charge around here. Hey! You can't go in there!
Так, а туда нам и нужно. Сейчас вот этой штукой мы прокрадемся.
That must be Crazy Clara's pet. It's really cute.
Да, и очень странный.
The poor guy must be scared. I should get him out of there right away.
Давай. Хватай за хвост. Ну вообще зашибись. А он куда надо сразу побежал? А, ну почему с ней нельзя поговорить? Это же она. Чё ты стоишь-то? Как он за нами оказался? Он же... Да он прям обнимает ее. Ну слава богу.
I see you got your baby back.
Safe now. We are happy. So happy.
I'm glad. Look, I'm trying to find Minstrel Magda. Do you know where she is?
Magda? Where is Magda?
That's what I need to know. Please, could you try and focus for a second? I really need to find Minstrel Magda.
Cup of soup, Clara? Says the soup lady. Oh, yes, please. Right you are, then. Salt nut soup, our favourite.
What do you mean? Oh, soup lady, as in soup kitchen. She runs a soup kitchen.
Это сразу было понятно.
Soup for the poor and homeless, warm and thick with peas and carrots in it. And not only peas and carrots, but dubious lumps too.
Да.
Where is Magda's soup kitchen?
I go down there every morning to have my soup. I do. She's nice, she is. The soup lady. You ask her nicely, I'm sure she'll give you a cup too.
Down where? The market?
We're just down the street, Clara, at the Southgate Market from sunrise till midday every day. You come by any time, you hear?
That's right.
Либо в любое
The
время,
soup
либо
kitchen.
с утра до
I passed
полудня.
right by it. Thanks, Clara.
Мы
Take good
просто
care of your
проходили.
baby, okay? He's a beautiful pet.
Wave goodbye now. Wave goodbye, little one.
Клара очень рада, что ее зверек к ней вернулся. Теперь я знаю, где мне искать мистеру Магду, как будто ты этого не знала. Только подумать, она та самая женщина, которая раздает суп на рынке. Я мимо нее сегодня несколько раз проходила, пора с ней поговорить. Да давно уже пора с ней поговорить. Что за тупняк?
Hello again, dear. Did you change your mind? Would you like a cup of soup?
Я хочу чашку супа. Почему нет?
No, thank you. Are you Minstrel Magda?
Shh, not so loud. There are ears everywhere. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm just looking for Minstrel Magda.
I don't know any Minstrom Magda. There are no Minstrom in this city. Not anymore.
But I was told that that Minstrom...
Like I said, there are none left.
I didn't know that. I don't know anything. I was just told that Magda could help me.
And who, pray tell, told you that?
Трактирщица.
The innkeeper at the Journeyman.
Oh? And who would that be?
Бенрима Салмин.
Her name is Benrime Salmin.
I see. So Benrime sent you to find Magda. Now why would she do a thing like that?
Because I'm not from around here.
That much is quite obvious.
Да
Very well,
серьезно, что ли?
dear. I do believe that you're as lost as you seem to be. I'm Magda. Just Magda, mind, and you would do well to address me as such. Either that or ma'am. No titles, no honorifics. Benrime ought to have made that clear to you. I will try and assist you with any questions that you may have, and maybe even point you in the right direction. But be discreet. Like I said, there are ears everywhere.
Why did the innkeeper tell me to see you?
Most likely because I have assisted travelers like you before. But the times have changed. Mercuria has become a very dangerous place for people like yourself. For me too, but I belong here. You do not.
You think? I just want to go home.
And so you should, with haste. There's no adventure to be had here. Not anymore.
So there's nothing you can do for me?
Like I said, I will assist you with any questions you may have, and I will point you in the right direction. But that is all I can do.
Зашибись. Я просто хочу вернуться домой. Шансов, конечно, мало, но, может быть, она что-нибудь знает об Эйприл. Почему я не могу произнести ее имя?
Do you know anyone by the name of April Ryan?
April. I may have heard that name before. What would you with her?
I don't know. I need to find her. We have something in common, and I think she's in trouble.
And you intend to save her? How do you propose to do that?
I don't know that either. I just need to find her.
Well, I apologize, but I cannot help you there.
Почему?
Why can't I call you by your full name?
Minstram is not a name. It's a title I carried before the Azadi banned the Sentinel from the city. And it's a position I no longer hold. It belongs to the past. And I don't wish to speak of it here where the walls have ears.
Who are the Azadi?
They are our protectors and our guests. They helped liberate Mercuria from the Tyran armies 10 years ago.
Да, как раз когда Эйприл сюда
And then they
прибыла.
decided to stay.
So the city's under occupation?
Not at all. And you would do well not to speak ill of the Azadi, lest you fancy seeing the inside of Friar's Keep. They are here to unify and convert the Northlands in the name of their goddess. And they are very particular about their faith. It leaves precious little room for other ideas. But that's all I would
Такие
tell.
глаза выпученные.
I would leave the topic be if I were you.
Can you help me get back to my world?
No, I cannot. It's too dangerous. But I can point you in the direction of someone who might be able to help you. You will need to enter Old Town. They call it the Magic Ghetto these days, after our protectors rebuilt the wall. The entrance to the ghetto is across the square. The gate is usually open, but right now the soldiers are conducting a raid. You will have to wait until they open the gates again.
Where do I go once I'm on the inside?
Seek out an artisan of the magic craft. Their skills have been mostly outlawed by the Azadi, except inside the ghetto. A practitioner of the craft might be able to help you draw on your latent talents to open a gateway. But be careful. If the Azadi were to learn of your origins and powers, they would show no mercy. You would be sent away to stand trial. They fear magic, these foreigners. They are doing their best to control it, and everyone who uses it. And I fear they may be succeeding in their endeavors. Like I said, you would stand a better chance of getting home if you visited Old Town.
Так, это же мы только что.
What's the Magic Ghetto?
It used to be called Old Town, the oldest neighborhood in Mercuria. Now it's a prison in disguise. All magical peoples in Mercuria have been forced behind those walls to protect them from the humans. At night, the gates are closed, and there are often raids. Homes are turned upside down. Good, honest people are arrested and...
And what?
They are taken away, never to be seen again. The Azadi call them terrorists. But they are shopkeepers and tailors and poets. The only terrorists here are... But no, we do not speak ill of the Azadi. They have done so much for us.
Thank you.
You watch yourself out there. Don't get in the way of the Azadi soldiers. If they knew whence you came.
I'll be careful. Bye.
Psst. Hey. Hey.
Тот самый чувак из
What do
спутника.
you want?
I hear you're looking for a way into the ghetto.
Who told you... Oh, wait. Weren't you at the inn this morning?
Да он это
Not
был,
here.
да.
There are soldiers around. Follow me.
I'm not following you anywhere.
But I can show you a way into the ghetto.
Just hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is... It's Worm.
Worm? That doesn't exactly inspire trust.
What are you talking about?
How do I know I can trust you?
Back at the inn, I heard you say the name... April Ryan.
You know her?
I may know how to get in touch with her.
You do? How?
You'll just have to trust me.
If you overheard me talking to the innkeeper, you know I'm not from around here. I can't just follow any stranger I meet on the street. I mean, how do I know you won't lead me into a dark alley, knock me out, tie me up and drag me into a basement somewhere?
I promise I won't drag you into a basement. Besides, what choice do you have? You're stuck here, aren't you? I'm the only one who can take you to April. She's the one you're looking for, right?
Okay, fine. So I don't have much of a choice. But if you're lying to me, I'll scream. I can scream pretty loud.
I'm sure you can. I promise, no basements. Come on.
Этот паренек очень хочет, чтобы я пошла за ним. Если он тот, кто сможет привести меня к Эйприл, у меня все равно нет выбора. Если Эйприл Райн здесь, означает ли это, что все происходит на самом деле? И это не сон. Похоже, я начинаю привыкать к этой мысли.
Come on, hurry up. We don't want to stay close. This is it. We're almost there. It's just around the corner. Now! Careful, Chuan. She's a screamer. Raven will be pleased that we bagged us a spy. Asking about you. There's no question about it. She's a spy.
She does not look Azadi.
Like that matters. You can't tell and you can't trust anyone. Let's get rid of her.
Bryn?
All I'm saying is, let's not take any chances. She might have a tracking spell on her for all we know.
I would have detected it. There's something peculiar about her, but no magic.
Peculiar? What did I tell you? She's a spy, all right? Come on, let's get rid of her.
Quiet. I'll speak with her. Alone.
What? Why?
Bryn, don't make me lose my patience with you. You need to trust me.
But
Bryn, come. Now.
Fine. Fine. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Не будем.
So, why are you asking questions about me?
Where am I? Who are you?
I'm asking the questions here.
Wait, you're April, aren't you? I recognize you from the picture.
What? What picture?
A picture of you and your friends. Charlie and Emma. I was in your old room at the in the border house in Newport. Charlie told me about you. That you disappeared and that...
Whoa, slow down, slow down. You know Charlie and Emma? How's that even... How are they doing?
I only just met them. At the Fringe. Back in my world.
Stark. I'm guessing you're not a spy.
I don't even know how I got here. Last thing I remember, I was at the Fringe. I was going upstairs to make a call, and then... black. When I woke up, I was in this strange place. A subterranean city. And there were these creatures. I had to fight them. And all the time I was saying to myself, it's just a dream, Zoe, just a dream. Except
it's no dream. I know the feeling. When I first came here, I refused to believe what my eyes and ears were telling me. But you learn to accept the truth. You have to. You're a shifter. You've traveled through the divide between worlds. You're in Arcadia.
A shifter? That's what Ben Rime and Minstrom Magda told me. What's a shifter?
It'll take too long to explain. You're special. How's that? You can travel between worlds.
Travel? So how do I get back to our world?
Your world, not mine. You just do it. Once you learn how, it's like blinking with your mind.
But I can't even remember how I got here in the first place.
First couple of times, it's hard. It's easier when you're asleep.
I wasn't sleeping. At least, I don't think I was. It's fuzzy.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. What's your name?
Zoe.
Look, Zoe, I'd let you go, but I don't want you walking around out there asking questions, drawing attention to yourself. We'll have to put you somewhere safe until you can find your way back to Stark.
No. No, I'm here now, and I need your help.
What? Why?
Something's happening back in the real world. In my world. And I think you're connected to it somehow. I've been receiving this strange message. Like I don't know, a vision broadcast through the wire. I keep seeing a snowy landscape with a scary black house that looks like a doll's house. And a little girl. Find April Ryan, she says. Save her. Over and over again.
Receiving? How? Through dreams?
No. No, on screens. It's like some kind of static interference. What does it mean?
Don't ask me. I don't need saving. You've got the wrong woman.
I don't think so. This girl, she led me to your room where I found the picture. It can't be a coincidence.
It can't? You're sure about that? Look, Stark's not my world anymore. You got problems, you figure them out.
Бред.
That's what I had to do.
Это бред.
I'm done with the saving of the world. Ask someone else.
But...
Это бред.
I'll help you get back. It's either that, or we lock you up somewhere until you figure out how to use your powers.
And what do I tell your friends?
Tell them whatever you want. The April Ryan they knew is dead. I'm not part of their world anymore.
So you're not going to help me? You're not curious to find out why I keep getting these messages about you? What if something big is going down and...
Like I said, not my problem. I've played my part. Just leave me alone. Now, do you want to go back or not?
Do.
Вот что меня в этой игре раздражает, что здесь и April совсем не
Like I said, if this doesn't work, we'll have to make other arrangements. We're going to put you under hypnosis and unlock the part of your subconscious that controls your shifting powers. Lie down on that bed, and I'll be right back.
What are you going to do?
There's a part of you that knows how to travel. I will help you remember what you have not yet learned.
And I'll end up back in Newport.
Can't guarantee you that. You might end up somewhere else. Just try and focus on a familiar place. A safe place.
So you're not going to help me?
You don't need my help. Lie still.
What's she talking about?
Something's going on back in our world. A good friend of mine's disappeared and...
And you need to not talk. Or would you rather have me lock you up?
And I think April can help me find out what's happened to him and why. So why won't you?
Because I have enough trouble in my life already. Because I'm fighting a war and because I'm done with your world. Now this is your final chance. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly. Don't speak. Listen to Naane's voice.
Ne'a, Amam, Ayan An. Listen to my voice. Let it carry you into yourself, into the secret places in your mind. Ane An, Ayan An, Ayan An.
I don't feel a thing.
Отвратительная озвучка у этой Наан.
What just happened?
I do not know, April An. She did not open a shift. And her clothes.
They're still here. Where did she go?
I do not know. I have never seen anything like it. It is almost as though she was smoke blown away by a wind.
Is she dead?
I cannot say. I do not feel her here, in this world. But I will say this. I do not think this girl is a shifter.
Then what is she? And where did she go?
Восточная тема. И восточная музыка. О боже, без этого никак нельзя. Ладно. почему-то игра свернулась. Ты почему-то не в ту сторону смотришь, ты идиот. Тут не смотри. Когда это закончится уже? Может, хватит уже? Как же это было? Потоком сплошные кат-сцены. О боже.